Hi, Eric Gibaud, Gibaud.com, and today it is some kind of paradox. Yes, having so many LED lights by Zhiyun and being so badly lit, well, there is a reason for that. I'm going to present you their Molus line, 100 watts, 200 watts, 300 watts, 500 watts, and this Cinepeer that is 100 watts. But not only I'm going to tell you the characteristics, the features, the specifications, but I'm going to set the whole things with modifiers and use several of these lights to see how you can get a lot better lighting for your videos using this gear. So let's start. Before setting the whole things, I'm going to tell you the specs, but don't worry, there are 4 LED lights that are exactly the same, just the power is changing. So I'm not going to explain each one. You have 100 watts, 200 watts, 300 and 500 watts. So let's pick this one, okay? This is the 200 watts. They look exactly the same. The 100 and 200 watt has exactly the same size, and the 300 and 500 are larger, okay? But they have both the same size, 300 and 400. What's really great is the cooling system. They call it, let me see, Dynavolt cooling system, okay? It means you have fan here, fan here, fan here, and the air circulates, so it really cools down. And if we look at the way to use it, it's really easy. There are 3 ways. Here you have a screen, a small LED screen here, so you can check what you're doing. And here you have 2 buttons. One is for power, and one is actually for light temperature. It goes from 2700 Kelvin to 6500 Kelvin, so really easy to use. You also have a USB connector, so you can actually connect a remote control here, and I don't have it because they didn't send it to me. And you can also manage this light using the app. I actually presented the X100. I'll leave you a link here, and I use the app on my smartphone to manage all the lights. Good point, the build is plastic, yeah, but it is solid. Another thing that is really good is you don't need a separate power supply. You actually plug directly here. Some people will complain that you don't have any safety, so this doesn't fall out. I understand that. Some people would like this, but take into account that that price would be a lot higher. That would be another kind of product, maybe higher quality, higher price for sure, okay? But this one, I think that to leave out some features that are great, but that costs a lot of money, okay? Here you have a bow and mount, so you can put actually any softbox, any whatever you want to mount on it with a bow and mount, so that's really good news. Here you actually have a hole for an umbrella also, so I think this product is really nice. I will switch it on, so I'll show you some features it has and how to manage it. And all 4 are exactly the same, just power is different. Now let's look at the Cinepeer. Cinepeer is actually the same as the X100 I presented, the same in the idea, but the way it's built is different. First, the battery is here. You cannot take it out, change it. You have to charge here, and it's here. Some metal piece on the other one here are actually plastic. You don't have any screen here. You don't manage with buttons on the screen to change power or this. You don't have any Bluetooth, so you can connect it and control it. Here you actually have a button. You press once, and then a long press to switch it on. Okay, and here you're going to manage what is the color temperature, also from 2700 Kelvin up to 6500 Kelvin, and the power here. Okay, so yeah, it's basic. It costs half of the price of the other one, but I think this is a great product for people on a budget. It includes this small reflector here and with a plastic dome, okay, and softener. It's actually not a bow and mount, it's like a mini bow and mount, but there is an adapter, so you can actually use a larger softbox on this. I don't have the adapter, okay, but I think this is. I was really happy about the small light I had. Okay, it's larger not in size but in price, I would say, and also built. brother. I really liked it, and this one is a great option for people who have a limited budget. So now I'm going to connect some lights to show you some specifications, and then we'll start setting the whole things. Here I've put the 100 watts to give you an idea. So two ways to manage it, because I don't have the remote control. Here I've got the buttons here. On the left I can dim it, okay, easy, okay. And here if I want to go fast, I can click, it goes from 20% and 20%, okay. Okay, maybe you don't see much difference on video, but there is a big difference, okay, I tell you. And here on the right, you manage the color temperature from really warm, 2700 Kelvin, up to really cool 6500 Kelvin, okay? Same thing, you can press, and that will change the color temperature, skipping from 500 and 500 Kelvin, I think, or 600, I'm not sure, okay? So, really easy to use. Obviously, you can manage it directly from the app also. Let's see where I've got the app here. And here I can change brightness. Oh, sorry, okay. As I want, okay. Also, color temperature, also. Okay, here you have also a color gel if you want to match ambient light. Let's say I want to have a full CTO, which is orange, it will match it, okay? Or you want blue CTB, that works also. Also, you can actually match a color. I actually explained it in my other video about its big brother. So it's really easy to use, and you can actually manage it. Not just this light, but all your lights in different way. I actually renamed it, put Molus 100V, so I know 100W, so I know it's 100 watts, and I can to each light give the exact result I want. By the way, here, if you keep pressing on the left button, you get the menu on the small LED monitor here. You can pick a language, reset Bluetooth, and check the firmware. Language, you have English or Chinese. For me, English is a bit easier, just a bit, but I put it in English. Okay, you press long press, and then you get out of it. And same thing here, if you do long press, then you go to the effects, and then on the left you can actually change effects, like you have SOS, then paparazzi, all this. You have 13 effects. Well, most LED lights now, they have that kind of effects, okay? So it's really, really easy to use, and you can remotely manage it. This one, you cannot remotely manage it, so you will have to touch directly the buttons, okay? But, well, it costs half the price of its larger or more advanced brother. So, well, depends what you need and what you want to do, okay? A few data before we start mounting. First, what I'm going to tell is for all the lights, it works the same, okay? I said it already, color temperature from 2700 to 6500 Kelvin. The CRI is 95, so that's good. It's over 95, which is below that. Is from 90 is already considered good color, so that's nice, that's good. TLCI is 96, that's fine. Then some specification about this one. It's different from the X100. This one, you cannot separate the battery, but you can still connect a power supply here. The only thing that if you connect a power supply, then the maximum power you can use is 30%, not 100%, okay? The battery will last at 100% during 30 minutes. For some people that sounds short, but unless you're outdoor, normally it's really rare that you use your gear on 100%, okay? So, well, for me, I think that's fine. What else should I say about this one? I think that's it. It's plastic, not like the other one, but the price is really different also. One thing I am a bit disappointed about the whole thing, about the whole gear, the 4 lights and this small one, is that it doesn't come with a small suitcase like many products by Zhiyun. This one is a cardboard box with some, there is some foam, tough foam in there that you can actually use it to protect it. I would have loved to have a small suitcase, but I do understand that they wanted to keep the price down, so they didn't put that kind of small suitcase, baggage or luggage. That's great, but well, they didn't put it. Don't throw away the box because you can use it to keep safely or store your light or transport it, okay? But honestly, Zhiyun, I think a small suitcase would have been really nice. So I didn't manage the amount of light yet. Just to show you what I've put here, I've got a lantern here with a skirt, and I've got the 500 watts here. After I'm going to fine tune all the power, all this, but so you see what I've put here, okay? So I've switched off the light that was lighting the scene. Still wide angle, so you see what I'm doing, okay? After I will make a close-up. There's a rule in lighting. It says if the guy is bald, don't light from the top. Let's say I'm not bald, it's just really light color hair, and that's it, okay? Just to show you. So now I'm going to add more lights, so you have a look, and obviously when I make a close-up, you will not see any light anymore, okay? So let's carry on. So now I've put 300 watts here in a strip box with grid, so light is going directional. Obviously, if I change the power, you get some light on the other wall. Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong light, okay? If I'm here on this one, obviously it gets light there, but when after I will make a close-up, you won't see the wall anyway, okay? You should measure exactly light with a light meter. That would be ideal, but not everyone has, because many people are on a budget, so sometimes it's more to your taste. Don't forget that you can keep your setting on your smartphone, on the app, so you could repeat tomorrow a different scene with the same lighting, all this, okay? But still, light meter is always good. So to show you how it is with or without, you see it lights my side here, okay? The grid avoids to flow some light on the back, okay? If I switch off the main light here, as you can see, this is the extra light I get here. A bit, we'll have to decide the amount, okay? But still, I've put the same color temperature on both, okay? I can change the power, okay? All this. So it gives you an idea how the setting is going. I've just added 200 watts here on the small softbox with grid, so it's directional, doesn't spill too much on the back, okay? And let's see with or without. Look at my t-shirt here. As you can see, I lose light here, it feels a bit here. Okay, I think this is a plus. I'm going to show you if I switch off all the rest. Okay, 300 watts, I'll switch it off also. This is the extra light I get here, okay? So, yeah, it's just a small bit, but this small extra shows you a bit how I can better the lighting, okay? One thing, let's see, forgot the top one here, okay. Okay, I didn't calculate exactly the ratio between them. You don't need to use 4 or 5 lights. Obviously, I'm just doing a demo so you see how I can combine all of them, okay? I've just added this light on the back to give you an idea of how it looks. It's a bit yellowish, okay? I'm going to put it like 400 Kelvin also. If I switch it off, it gives you an idea, okay? Like this, okay? I'm going to switch off all of them except this one, top one, then the side one, then the front one here, and this is what I get. It makes a silhouette. All this is to light the background. Actually, it could be more, I would say, with the snoot or whatever. It's just for to show you. Okay, I'm going to now switch on all the lights and make a close-up so we can have a look at how it looks. Okay, and obviously you don't need all these lights. You can use some of them, but you see how you can actually shape. I didn't use this one, but we're going to simulate this is the product I'm presenting with this set. Okay, so a tip, no much hair. Well, I put a cap. Hi to Alex from Love Light YouTube channel, a French YouTube channel. We have the same cap. Okay. So, one thing, you can see I didn't measure exactly light all this, actually didn't use any light meter. I should have, okay? But I know that many people are on a budget, they don't have it, so I wanted to show that you can have a look, okay? So when you do that anyway, take care with the reflection, maybe on my glasses. Here I've got a monitor, so I don't know if I get much reflection on my glasses, but still it's a demo, okay? So we're going to switch off all the lights to show you how it looks without any light, and then go switch on one by one so you see the results. Okay, so now I am in the dark. The first light we switched on was the 500 watts. That is, you see what it lights, but it will actually light the product I'm showing right now. Okay, part of it, top one part. Then I put the 300 watts on the side. As you can see, that light the side. Then I switch on the 200 watts in the front. Okay, here that actually light my face and also the products, so you can see it properly. But the back is in the dark, so I use this backdrop. So now we see some light color on the back. Okay, so it actually it could be better, it could be perfect. It's just a demo I did, but I think it gives you an idea about how important lighting is. When we speak about video, we always think about the camera, the actors, the models, the lenses, but obviously lighting is really important. And what I like about this Molus product is because first you can manage from your smartphone, so I think this is a great point, okay? And then because I hear that the fan are really low, I've got 4 fans on right now, and it's really hard to hear, so I think this is a very good point. And here the small one, I didn't use it, but I keep it as like a demo if I was presenting this product. But as you can see, you can really build your light the way you want. Obviously, when I do a normal YouTube video, I normally don't bother with all this. Probably I should, okay, but still, I don't really bother. But still, it gives really a great look. I think it's really nice. I'm likely to repeat to do something like this because it's fantastic. I really love it. Okay, so yeah, for me, these products are really a great tool for an affordable price, no doubt. Conclusion. Well, really 2 conclusions. First, many haters who criticize me because they think I cannot light because I often record in my van or on the street or wherever, or even in my office. I don't really bother with lighting. Let's see, it's not complicated to light this way, but I know how to do it. Okay, so just fun for me just to tell it. But second conclusion regarding the products. I think they are really recommendable. Yes, they could be better, but for a lot higher price, safety on the electric cord, and maybe a few things, decent suitcase would have been great. Well, but still, I think the products are great. Let's speak a bit more about this one. Its brother, that is twice the price, is, in my opinion, better because you can connect with Bluetooth and you can have 2 or 3 batteries and change them, but it costs twice the price. So if you're on a budget, this one is still great. It's a great option, but I think if you get it, do get the option, the optional power mount, so you can put a proper softbox on it. But still, I think it's also recommendable. Although if you can afford the higher one, I would get the other one, okay? But still, if you're on a budget, get this one. So for me, great products. Yeah, I can only recommend them. So if you are interested, I think it's a great option to be on a budget, get some lighting, because this is key. In video and photography, without light, there's nothing. So as you can see, it's really useful. So I'll leave you links in the description where you can get them. Thank you so much, Zhiyun, for sending me these products. Thank you so much to you for watching the video. If you feel it may interest other people, please share it on social networks. If you have not done it yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. The small button down here is a small bell. If you click on the bell, get notified when I upload a new video. My website, Gibaud.com. If you have any question, can leave a comment below. I'll also leave you links of Morgan on Amazon, links of everything I reviewed by K&F Concept, Sandmarc, and Flashes by Westcott, more affiliated links, and also a link to my PayPal account in case you wanted to make a donation. Thank you very much. Please take care of yourself and see you soon. Bye.